questions for Caleb? KJ?
Was it as physical as we saw? How tough was it?
Yeah, it was definitely physical. We knew that coming into the game. And, we had our, mind on, it was going to be physical, bodies going to be dropping. But, I feel like we, gave it our best shot. And, we just kept coming. They kept coming. And, ultimately, that we came up short.
KJ, Tommy seemed to think you were supposed to be going to the line in that one situation, and then it ended up being Henry. Do you know what happened on that?
Yeah, I don't know. I thought I was going to the line too. But they went in back to review and they say Henry was shooting, which is all good. I mean, I got faith in Henry to make free throws, so it really wasn't a big deal to me. But I thought it was me too.
This was pretty much a 50-50 game until the last few minutes. What do you think the difference was down the stretch?
I think obviously the missed free throws that we had, I think kind of hurt a little bit down the stretch, and then feel like we couldn't score a little bit for maybe a few minutes straight. We didn't get a bucket, and then we couldn't get a stop. So, I mean, credit to them. They were running timely sets for timely or for the players that were scoring, and then we had to be better on offense, or we could get an easy find an easy bucket.
For you guys, is it better or worse that you have a game in 2 days on the road in a hostile environment? Would you rather have some time off or play right away?
I think it's better, get our mind off it because we got to have next play mentality. We got a good team where we, playing against, and obviously we beat them here. And so it's definitely going to be a tough one going on the road. Any game in the Big 12 is tough. So, I'm glad we, short turnaround, and, we'll be ready on Monday.
In that same vein, this is the first time that Arizona's lost back-to-back games since the Bahamas. What's the message to the rest of the locker room just to stay together and play well at Baylor?
Just what Caleb said, next play or next game mentality. We remember the feeling when we were 4-5 in the Bahamas. Having that chip on our shoulder when everybody kind of doubted us, and we're just gonna go into that same to Waco with that same mentality. We got to have a quick turnaround, a quick mindset, because we said we got a good one on Monday, and it's away. So.
Is that it?
This season, we've really seen a lot of improvement on the defensive end. Is there something different that you've been working on, different techniques, things like that? Last week, I think we talked with Tommy, and he said that he's been challenging you to kind of step it up on the defensive end.
Yeah, just giving more effort, giving what the team needs, and that's exactly what the team needs is my defense. And then just feeding off these guys and their energy, KJ, JB, CB, all those guys giving that extra effort, and me just pitching in and taking it personal for whoever I match up with. They not getting their average or they're shooting inefficient and things like that. So and then helping the helper. So I think just giving that extra effort and having that want-to mentality.
Elliot, Rise Sports 360 is Caleb, and then KJ, playing alongside one another. How has it been kind of getting you to know each other's games and understand what each other wants to do?
It's been great. Obviously, we had a year and about a year and a half under our belt now, and so just knowing where KJ is on the court when I drive, I know he's cutting. If I drive towards him, I know he's gonna be open or away. Just finding him in transition for him to get easy dunks, easy layups. And then also him just finding me in transition, finding me on, throw-ahead threes or in the corner on certain sets. And so we definitely got, a lot of chemistry. Obviously, we, connected on and off the court, so that helps. And, it's been great playing alongside him.
I mean, he said it best. I mean, we've been playing with each other for a year and a half now. The chemistry is going to continue to grow. And he just makes the game easier for everybody on the court. Definitely a magnet for defenses. So it helps everybody on the court, get what we need. And then he's also a spark on both sides of the ball. And, you love playing with a guy like him.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Fish.